We didn't want to rebrand. This is terrible.
So Sean, why are we here and not at the dock?
Would love to be at the dock, but my L4, L5 disc hates me. It decided to grenade about 2 weeks ago. It led to emergency surgery, and now I find myself convalescing with Cloud.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
Are we willing to make an IR head and or flashlight?
IR head and flashlight. So, yes and no. It turns into a discussion of bandwidth and priorities. For us, we're definitely looking more into the white light right now. When it comes to prioritizing projects and things, you know, if we stopped EPL to do that, I think the masses would be unhappy. We're definitely focused on pistol light right now. We're definitely focused on some other projects. Would we ever make it? Possibly. And we know some of you guys want it.
Don't worry, it just pooped over here, so it should.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
We're going with that now?
Yep. Where did the name Cloud Defensive come from?
She knows. We actually formed that company in 2013. And, oh, there's an ass in my face. We were going to be a consulting company in the web-based space, right? And in 2013, the term, you know, in the cloud was big. So it kind of made sense. I was like, well, we'll just call it Cloud Defensive. And, you know, we were going to basically do remote consulting work. It sat idle for a couple of years, and I don't know, kind of the stars aligned, right? That's when we had the first idea for the first product. And as soon as we went from kind of a consulting brain space over to the manufacturing side, that's distracting as hell, I ain't gonna lie. At that point, we, I can't even talk. But for real, we decided we were gonna start making stuff. And at that point, that was about 2015, and then we launched LCS, I think, in fall of 2016, if I recall. And from there, it just took off. So we didn't want to rebrand. This is terrible. We didn't want to rebrand. We just wanted to keep rolling with it. And now we're Cloud. So there you go.
Will Sean ever consider doing unique color reins?
Unique color reins. I think we actually offer more colors than anybody else to start. So you got black, FDE, clear anodized, and the ODG. So that's the current offerings. We'd like to have fun though, you know, so this is probably evident by the chicken. Oh, and no, you gotta come back here. We do the purple rains, we do the moonshine stuff. Will we do some other colors? I'm sure we will. I don't know what it's gonna be or when it's gonna be. But yeah, we'll do some other stuff.
Dude, if you could get a fluffy cow, I'd be over here every day.
There's a cow in the background.
Yeah.
It just walks in front of me.
Knocks the camera over. Cloud Defensive Headlamp?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It just spit on me. A headlamp needs to happen. Tim Barge and I really want one. You know, we're into the truck side of things. That's our hobby. But you know, we find ourselves wanting and needing to use those tools, and it's probably not a huge surprise that anytime I have to use somebody else's light, I kind of wonder why. So, see? Headlamp. She agrees. You want a headlamp? Yeah, I would actually use a headlamp when I go and lock these birds up at night. That'd be perfect, actually.
Any ETA on the single or multi-switch?
ETAs are really tough, and I get in trouble every time we have single switches coming, and when I say single switches, we've got momentary only coming, we've got constant only as an option, right? We've also got dual interface coming, so you'll be able to plug in your PEC 15, your D-ball, your MAL will be available, so we'll have that. Lower profile, stronger switch. I should be given an award for staying focused with this. I'm just saying. So yeah, that is coming. ETAs, I don't have exact, but they are coming in hot.
Any plans for a programmable micro MCH?
Yes, it's in my hand. The boys had to give it to me because I'm not allowed to really roll over too much. Yeah, programmable. The reason it took so long actually was because the electrical system and the full-size light did not play nice with the 350 battery. I mean, it worked, but we hated the run times. You guys would have hated the run times, and it took us a lot longer than expected to bring that to fruition. But the good news is they are coming in. Hot. Yes. You'll have micro rains, you'll have micro MCH. The performance is awesome, the runtime is awesome, and it was worth the wait, so coming in.
Will Cloud ever make a laser device?
No, we're not a laser company. We're definitely a white light company. IR lights are possible and probable at some point, but in terms of lasers, companies do it way better. You know, Matt Myers, B.E. Myers, awesome dudes, awesome product. Yeah, we're gonna let those guys be experts at that, and we'll be experts at this.
I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
This next one's easy for you too.
Oh boy, oh boy.
What is Sean's preferred thread count?
Oh, fuck. Since it's timely, let's just say I've got to be comfortable when I'm convalescing. So, say 800 thread count, Egyptian cotton, primo.
Will/can Cloud demonstrate different mounts with suppressor combinations?
Yeah, but not right now. I'm completely surrounded. The best way to do that, actually, jokes aside, is jokes. Media team's already on it. So we're actually just gonna produce some content and some media for you guys that'll hopefully live on YouTube, and it'll hopefully live on our website, because it's not so much about which mount and just saying, oh, well, you know, here, use this mount for this application. There's a lot more to it than that. Individual setups dictate, use dictates. I think there's a very real conversation to be had about how far forward you cantilever a mount, you know, and a light, pros and cons to that, right? So as part of a bigger conversation, we're just gonna make a video series for you.
Do you have any tips on how to keep the light clean while running drills?
Yeah, wipe it down. So the best way to do that is to not let it get too dirty. That was, I think, more animals. What I would recommend there is if you're doing daylight training and you're not using it, cover it up. Cleanse works on our lights. They make a really good product. It's handy as hell. The other thing you can do is just from time to time, before it gets too occluded, is just wipe it down. Now, here's the kicker, is if you're out there training and you're running live fire, you gotta be smart about that. Make your weapon safe, be responsible, and then just wipe it down from time to time, and it comes off a lot easier before it gets really heavily built up. If it gets really heavily built up, I would recommend using like WLC. They make a really good product that absolutely works really well. Uh-oh, here comes the big dog. This might hurt. Oh boy. Okay, perfect. Oh, jeez.
Any party words?
Parting words. Can't wait for the next installment.
Fluffy cow.
Fluffy cow. She loves the smell of like puppy breath. I think some people like it.
Oh, yeah.
It smells like shit, bro. I can't do it.